Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Kevin Plays LOTRO, Florecita minus Morgul, and we are finally on the outskirts of minus Morgul. Here, let's look at the map. There we go. Okay. So we are here. Minus Morgul's over here. So we just got here. So we finished, let's see, Isildur's memory of the last Great Alliance, and he was trying to remember who betrayed him when he got killed, and we still haven't figured that out. We still haven't figured that out on what happened, but Gandalf was saying that. I'll decline that. Let's see here. Well, but yep. So, but what we did learn was that our friend Megoldir, the elf that we were questing with in that memory sequence, let's see, he was with King Eomer, who was one of the last kings of Gondor that was fighting the Witch King. And in Tolkien's story, which is in the appendixes of The Lord of the Rings, you know, it talks about the war with the Witch King and all that stuff. He was one of the last kings that was fighting the Witch King. And basically, he disappeared in the battle, which it's kind of assumed that he perished. But in this game story here, he actually gets corrupted by the Witch King and turns into a bad guy. And we meet this bad guy. Well, we did meet him, not in the streaming series, but before, if you guys play the game. During the Mordor expansion, his name is called Gothmog. Okay, so and Gothmog was never defeated in the Mordor expansion. He just escaped over to Minas Morgul, and then Gandalf informs us that Gothmog is becoming a threat, and so we need to find out what he's up to. But another interesting note is during the when we were talking to King Isildur's ghost, is that he had visions of Minas Morgul, and it is believed that after he was betrayed, the orcs took his remains back to Mordor to do weird dark magic rituals, and so it's believed now that his remains are in Minas Morgul, and that's why he cannot rest. The ghost cannot rest. So it's later on, Gandalf says we'll try and recover his remains so that he could have a peaceful rest. But now we just need to find out what Gothmog is going to. So we were sent over here on the outskirts of Minas Morgul, and what we have to do, well, we found an injured ranger, and he has called us, hoping to prevent us from suffering as he has. Okay, so we need to talk to him. And then the background is, according to Gandalf, the problem posed by Gothmog has become too serious to bear. Your road leads now to Imlid Morgul, where the creature that was once King Eomer now lurks. So let's talk to the... First of all, let's do some stuff here. We got Hobbit presents. Woo! So we got gold, so let's see what the gold one. And let's use our virtue. And let's do the relic pack. Okay, close that. Okay. And then silver. And what is this? Minor potion of power. Well, we'll throw that over here. Okay. Okay. And let's see what the ranger says.
We have need of strong allies.
Yeah.
Dare not turn anyone away.
Okay. Be careful, friend. We are hard pressed here, and attacks can come at any time without warning. It was at Prince Faramir's command that we forced open the dread door, and we paid dearly for it. Many of my brethren did not survive the initial attack, but now we hold it against whatever evils try to retake it. We will not risk dishonoring the memory of our fallen by giving it back. We established a camp to the west, and you may find the prince there. Do what you can to help us, for we have need of strong allies and do not dare turn anyone away. So we need to find Eched Ual in Imlid Morgul. Okay. That seems easy enough. Oh, and then this guy has a quest for us too. So just another thing on this timeline. And I know I said this before, but we are at the time now in the game where the ring has already been destroyed. Gondor is basically going into Mordor to clean it up, and because there are still bad guys here, even though Sauron was defeated. The game story is there are still lieutenants and generals that are still trying to maintain a foothold in Mordor, so we have to do the cleanup of that. And again, here's the map. Yeah, so we have to go here, it looks like. And, yep, alright. And then here, this is Mordor overall. Kind of, this is the plateau of Gorgoroth. And this is Mordor here. So, Minas Morgul's here. During the Mordor expansion, we started out in Undin and the plateau of Gorgoroth here. The fallen Barad-dûr here. Let's see if we could get over there. What's that? Yep, Barad-dûr here. It's just, it doesn't show you anything. But anyway, interesting little tidbits. Anyway, so let's see what this guy wants. He's looking off into the distance there. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Yep, anyway.
We are Gondor's eyes and Gondor's swords in this place.
Okay. Florecita, I did not think to see you again. I heard that urgent matters took you away from the conquest of Gorgoroth and sent you far to the north. Well, much has transpired while you were gone, my friend. The masters of Mordor have turned their attention upon the dead city. I know not why, but their power has grown, and whatever reasons they have for coming to Minas Morgul must be fell purpose indeed. We have come to stop them before they... We have to come to stop them before they achieve whatever it is they seek to achieve. We found Faramir in good health commanding the rangers of Ithilien. They entered the Morgul Vale, and it is their design to cleanse the city of evil and reclaim it for King Elessar. Faramir established an encampment at Eched Ual nearer to the city. If you should travel there, they will be glad to have your aid. So, I guess both our quests wants us to travel there. So, introduction, Imlid Morgul. So, basically we just followed this road, it looks like. Ooh, cool. Let's follow the road. Let's get on my little horsey. Ah, there's the city right there. And once we could, well, I'm sure once we travel more over this way, we'll get a better view. But look at that. Ooh, scary. Okay. There it is. Look at that. With the light there. Look at that. just as in, what's his name? Oh, the Shade's memory of it, you know. That's where his vision was of his bones were at. So, well, his vision, no. He had visions of this place. So, it's believed that's where his remains are. So this is kind of like a anti-Rivendell, you know? I mean, in Rivendell, when you travel here in game to Rivendell, you come down the valley as well. Oh, and here's a glowing page here. Come down the thing there, and you know, you see the beautiful city of Rivendell. Well, now we see the evil city of Minas Morgul. Let's grab this glowing page.
So much did we love the moonrise there, that when first I heard that Isildur had bidden a city build therein, I grieved that the veil had been sullied.
See what level these quests are. 124 and I'm 123. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, gotta find those nodes. Oh, I passed it. There we go. Wow, how could I miss it? Okay. Found it. From the hidden camp of Echidoodle is the dream of cleansing. Okay, hold on. The dream of cleansing the Morgul Vale is in sight. Baragon hails you warmly, welcoming you to Echidoodle. I don't know how you pronounce it. Uil, maybe? Gotta get that stable master. There's a blazon of the last alliance, so I guess we could go back to, yeah, we'd go back to Arendelle in the Second Age if we ever need to go back there. Cool. See if I need to repair my stuff. Probably
Will you help
not.
bear my burden, friend?
Oh, I guess I do. Okay. Alright. See what Baragon wants.
I bid you welcome to Minas Morgul.
Ha! Do I say welcome? This is not a welcoming place, and indeed it must be the last such I have ever seen. Even so, it is my honor and my joy to serve here at the command of King Elessar, for it was his mercy alone that allows me to still draw breath. My crime could not be forgiven. I spilled the blood of my fellows, and for that a guard of the citadel deserves death. Because I acted to save the life of my lord Faramir, the king named me an exile and charged me with the further protection of Faramir's life. I do not gainsay the king's wisdom, nor would I, but neither am I blameless. I bear my guilt with me and strive every day to serve King Elessar and Prince Faramir. It is the king's command that Minas Morgul be utterly destroyed and the valley cleansed. I do not know how this might be accomplished, but I will do whatever I can to make it so. Thus do I welcome you to Minas Morgul, Florecita, strange though it seem. My prince has not found it easy to shake his roots as a ranger. Even now he walks somewhere in the valley despite our warnings. I ask you to find several places from which to look at Minas Morgul and the bridge of Gulliant. and at the bridge of Gulliant, and also to defeat our foes along the Rath Dueth. Take the road west until you emerge from the trees. There is a short stone pillar by the side of the track from which you can study the walls of the city. Faramir intended to survey Gulliant, and you may find him there when you have accomplished these tasks. Alright, so we follow the road west, and then find the bridge, and defeat the foes. Alright.
Now then.
Welcome to Etched Ul, Florecita. Within any wood, we rangers know how to travel at speed while remaining hidden. I find myself much more at home here than I did in the barren wastes where we last spoke. Come, we have much to discuss. You and Damrod share stories and the account of your recent adventures. Well, I guess finding Faramir wasn't that important. Then you will assist us here in Rath Dueth for now? Good. You have not changed, my friend. I am glad to hear it, for we have need of you here. Did you think otherwise? Alright, so we gotta talk to these guys too. Alright. And this guy has a quest for us.
Take heart, allies. I sense a shift in the winds.
Noisome flowers. Yeah, those flowers can be noisy. Okay. I am glad to find you well after the war, champion. There is much to be done here. Have you seen, or perhaps I should say smelled, the noisome flowers that bloom throughout Rath Dueth? Some say they were bred by the Witch King to sicken those who travel through Minas Morgul. I do not know if that is true, but it seems plausible. He hated us, and why should he not? We proved the greatest threat to him, did we not? I heard he died at Pelennor, and no doubt we had a great deal to do with that. Well, his flowers remain, and I fear the effect they may have upon the rangers. Would you be willing to burn any noisome flowers you come across on your travels? You would be doing all of us a great service, friend. Poisonous wilds.
What strange climes these are.
Yeah. Ever since I stood lookout over the city of Osgiliath, my mind was captured by the strange wonders of the Morgul Vale. My eyes kept turning that way, for I have been gripped with the fear of it for all my life, ever since I was just a boy, and that was right and proper, for it is a site of evil, and one should be wary of such places. But now Faramir has returned to lead the rangers of Ithilien hither, and I must find my courage. Indeed I have, for I see now that the known evil is less frightening than that which is unknown. I see Rath Dueth is home to many varieties of noisome plants and fungal growths. This is nature, not sorcery. Some of the fungal growths spew deadly fumes, which certainly pose a danger to those who travel through the valley. If you come across any of these deadly varieties, destroy them. We will all thank you for it. Okay?
Good. You're here.
Faramir has asked me to continue studying the waters of the Morgulduin, but I have yet to learn what might be causing this corruption. You helped me retrieve river samples once before. Might you do the same again? I am certain we will find the answers if we work together. Does a tributary passing through the city taint these waters, or does the problem lie near the river source? Would you take water samples from nearby tributaries into the Morgulduin and a sample closer to the river source for me? I would be most grateful for your assistance, my friend. Okay, talk to Therendel. And you know what? I think I will use this milestone. And I don't think I need to return to Dol Amroth, so I'll do that. Yes.
Will you help bear my burden, friend?
Florecita, you have returned. I'll wager your journey to the north was a success if you have returned to assist us at this hour. While we successfully secured Talith Uri, fumes and fire aside, the memory of that place still unsettles me. Borangos has remained hidden, but I saw tendrils of his thought everywhere, and his servants still haunted me. Now they are gone, and it is as if they never were. Where did they go, and for what purpose? Passing matters in the Morgul Vale drew us hither, and I must leave Talith Uri behind. I will try not to dwell upon it, but still I worry. Let us aid Faramir with his task here, and we will turn the matter of vanished Barangos when the city is cleansed. I am glad you are here. Alright, so we just complete the quests. Okay. Move.
It is not Terry.
I should be glad to see a dead orc lying upon the road, yet instead I am concerned. The orc was not killed by one of our own. It would seem that someone hunts orc in the Morgul Vale. Another orc, a mysterious friend. More investigation is required to determine if the killer poses a threat to us. Examine the body and search for more centuries of Minas Morgul. We must get to the bottom of this. Okay? Interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's see what these are.
Faith alone will not stop the enemy.
Huh. Alright, just looking. Alright, ooh, and bounties. Well, let's see if we run into them. Where are they at? Goats? These are not ordinary goats. These are dire horns. They do not customarily attack travelers, but lately a powerful beast seems to have organized the things into aggressive fighting force. Perhaps he learned it from the wargs. Hunt down these dire horns and their pack leader, and make Rakdurth a place where we need not fear even the goats. There will be a reward in it for you, of course, as well as the personal satisfaction that you are not afraid of goats. Alright, seem a little silly, but okay. Remove. Alright, let's see where the same fungus is the closest thing. Alright, where are we going? Oh, let's see what this quartermaster has.
Will you hear my plight?
Oh, I already got some of these. Ah, okay. Ah. Let me see. Travel skills, housing items, cosmetics, and cosmetic pets. it's not showing up as a... Usually if you click on it, like do a, I think a control left click, it'll show, you can see what it looks like, but since I think I'm already wearing a cosmetic item, it's not working, so, oh well. Okay. Alright, so where's the road out of here? There we go. Only some fungus. Let's see where we gotta go. Well, everything's around here, seems, so... Okay. Yes, there's some noisome fungus. And what do? We burn it! Yes! Start the fire! Burn, noisome fungus, burn! Burn, noisome flowers, burn! And do I get caught on fire? No. Oh, it went out real quick. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Alright. Let's continue down the road. Wonder where that orc corpse is. Is it the Grimdale? Yep. Right there. Back that way maybe. Well, we'll see. Noisome fungus. Backwards. Oh, defeat foes. Eh. Vapors. What's this? A creeping arm. Let's get that creeping arm. These guys. Against, well, let's see what they, if we could. Oh, I'll probably die. Got them all. So what was he munching on? Orcs. Interesting. But that's not the corpse that we needed. Oops. What I got? Ooh, creepy arm. Wants to fight. Alright. Alright. Well, looks like we're not going to have a problem getting the 10 defeated foes. Alright, Let's go back up this way. Let's see where I want to go. Alright, well, there's a couple more things up here. Even though I'm going the wrong way. Oh, there's some scarn. Alright. What's the blue? The Morgul doing? Which is what? Water. Alright. Let's see if I can do that. Let me see. Grab my little goat. Might as well try and fit in with the goat. See, how can you hunt goats? They're nice and friendly. There. Do that for now. Oh, there's a goat right there. A dire goat. I don't know where the leader is. Man, how come I didn't notice these guys before when I was traveling down over here? Going the right way? Yeah. I have to go... No, not that way. Keep going up. Cool. Alright, dismount. There we go. Alright. Alright, gotta go this way, I think. A broken, good place to sample the water. Looks like good enough to drink. Somewhat clean. Well, it doesn't hurt me. No. Okay. Well, let's take a look inside. Let's see what's around here. Ooh, a light. Alrighty. Doesn't look like it's probably just a little area to fight things, maybe. I don't see a place of entrance, at least not right now. So, he'll probably send us back here later on. Let's continue our quest. Alright, we can remove the quest guide focus on that. And, yeah, let's go back up, follow the road. weird. This wanted me to go south. Follow the road west until you emerge from the trees near a stone pillar. That would be this way. Oh, maybe there. That whole thing. No. Because that's east, that's west, so we gotta go that way. Okay, well, let's just keep going. Okay, there's some flowers there. Oh, I need to go left. There's something over here. What's the green? Grim Vale. Grim Vale. Examine the orc corpse. Defeat Morgul sentries. Oh, there's some more noisome flowers. Oh, you know, maybe one of the Morgul sentry hangs out here, but he's been defeated by another person, and we would have to wait for him to respawn. Kind of right there. Turn around that way. Yeah. Oh, there's some noisome flowers down, and a poison mushroom. Oh, and Scarn. Oh, let's see what happens when I jump down. Crunch. Alright. Let's grab the Scarn. Oh. Okay, I gotta kill the poison mushroom. Nice, some fungus. Alright. Yep. Now the question is, how do I get back on the road? Maybe this way. Let's look over here. Hey, there's a bridge. Cool. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going the right way. Cool. Let's look over. Let's go on this broken down wooden bridge. This looks safe. Pretty cool. Alright. Oh, there's some more up here. Water sample here. See if I can get over that way. Ooh. Ah. More quest actions. Alright, let's see what they want us to do. Howling Beast, runes of something. Alright. Let's do these. Wargs and Warg Master, and that was one. Oh, what? Gotta be kidding me. Really? Okay. Well, I guess I could get rid of that. Can't. Oh, that's all old. Oh, I could turn those in. I don't know why I haven't done that. What's this? Oh yeah, I gotta keep those. What's this? Not that one. This one I didn't do anything much. Yeah. Alright, that should be good enough. runes. Okay. And burn spider corpses. That other bounty. We had another bounty. Yeah, that one. No. Thought we had another bounty. Maybe I confused. No, I guess I confused it. Okay, whatever. Confused it with the goats. Rukuk. Hey, that should be him straight ahead. Oh, there he is. Get him! Take that. And here's an evil rune. Corrupt rune. Oh, I haven't defeated Rukuk yet. That was just a ward master. Well, let's get him. Kind of looks like someone was already here, cleaned up the area. Here's a good lookout. Look at that. Alright. Ah, there's more over there. just going through and okay. Alright, see if he, well, I guess, well, he might need help. Oh, he's just aggroing them all. Alrighty. He could have that. I'll let him have the corpses. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta find Rick, or whatever his name is. Howling Beast. Let me see. Yeah, it's in that circle or that thing there. So let me see here. Oh. Yeah, so he's asking if I'm doing the quest, and I said yes. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Man, there's another guy there. Okay. Well, let's see. Spawns here. Cool. Alright, so I'll say thanks. Alright. I could use that Ward Master. Oh, what's that? No, that's a howler. Let's grab him. Use that Warg Master there. Come on! Hey! Oh, he's just fighting a Warg. Warg. Good place to sample the water. Alright, appears to be clean. Alright. So the thing is telling me he's more south. Let's go this way. Come on. He doesn't want the chest. I'll take it. Even though I probably don't have enough room. Oh, I do. Alright. Alright, so he should be here. Sure, why not? There he is. Yay! All right. No problem. So I'm going to leave the fellowship. All right. Yeah, I gotta go to the left. See if I get. Whee! Alright. Let me see. I'm not doing Morgul Captain, so remove that. Yeah, I'm doing that. I don't need to do that. Remove. And let's see. Let's go back to these. And my black book. There. Oops. Oh, there we go. Alright. So it wants me to go back that way, so we'll do that. Whee! Crunch. Alright. Morgul Morg. Well, let's see if I... Oh, wait, there's a ledge down there. Crunch. See if I could jump down. Crunch. There we go. And there's the road. What is this? Poison mushroom. Let's get that poison mushroom. Alright, 2 more poison mushrooms. Ooh, scarred. Can't burn those for some reason. Maybe I already did. Where am I at? Okay. So now I can do some more stuff that way. Maybe if I go down here a little bit. Well, let's see if... Yep, okay, not bad. Burn the fungus. Glue right on top of a mushroom. Alright. Got those poisonous mushrooms. Alright, where am I going? Where am I at? Oh, there I am. Couple more things over here. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Ah, a little too much for me. Garden those noisome flowers. Grab that warg. Uh-oh. Pack leader. Pack leader. Alright. Let's grab the flowers. Yes. Now let's get out of there. Oh, I'm bleeding. Okay. Right there. Okay, need to go back to the main road. So let's go back to the main road. Ooh, look at this rotting dark water. Let's get them. So even though the road's there, well, I could jump in the water and go that way. Oh, let's try it. Crunch. Oh, and the water is, what's this? Polluted waters, 2,000 damage every 2 seconds. And plus with the falling injury. There we go. There I go. Slowly making my back way to the bobber. To the road. Rotting dark water. Now watch, I'll get a quest telling me to get these guys. Examine the orc corpse. You're in my way. Well, let me see. Maybe not. Ah, maybe the orc corpse is this way. Oh, there's a Morgul sentry right there. Let's get him! Let's get him! And let's get this guy too, because he's in front of my flowers. There, take that. Oh, I think there's another sentry right there. There he is. Guarding the flowers. Go. Annoy some fungus. This should do it for that. Yeah, I saw some flowers over here. Oh, and there's that little thing. Look, this at Minas Morgul. Walls of the Dead City tower above you, monumental and menacing. Alright, where's that orc corpse? I guess going straight that way. What's that? Let's go back that way. Get my little goat. Oh, there's a poisonous mushroom, and that should do it, I think. Spore cloud. Okay. Alright. Still that way. Alright, let's see what's this way. bodies over there. Orc corpse right there. What is that? I'll take a closer look. Let's look at the orc corpse. Orc has been freshly mauled by some sort of beast. Cool. Find the bridge of Gallant over the Morgul west along the road. Well, that's this. Ah, bones. Okay. Oh, that's actually a doll. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, let's go back this way. So we just gotta defeat the Mongol sentries. Yep. Alright, let's do that. You know what? Ooh, the quest guide focus, but... There's a Morgul sentry. Oh, the girl got me. There's the other one. On the road. I wonder if I'm losing battery. That's why I'm losing my sound. I think so. Let me put my plug in real quick.
Charging battery.
Alright. Oh, oh, another one. Oh, and I got poison. Not anymore. Alright, there we go. And there's some noisome flowers. Seek out another orc corpse. Wrath doeth. Must be around here. Where's he at? Yep. Just keep going. Where am I at? That way? I thought I need to go that way. But... no. No, we're not going to do that. Let's guys focus. We're going to go this way. I got myself turned around. Some flowers. Okay. I got all those. Scarn. Only some flowers. Glowing page.
We have come at last to the lands whence Sauron's servants drove thee. Long have the elves esteemed the Ithil Vale, for we walked here in the elder days.
Alright. Got all that. See what else we got. Oh, I missed one Morg Master. Morgul, darn it. Oh, we'll go back there later. Add to tracker. Uh-huh. I know. Jeez. Alright. Alright, let's find the bridge. Oh, I guess that's the bridge. Man, with some fierce... Who the heck is that? That's what I want to know. Interesting. So here's the bridge. Gullant. The bridge of Gullant. Look. The dark waters of the Morgul rush beneath the stones of Gullant. Ooh, and there's a ring. Talk to Faramir at the bridge of Gullant. There he is.
I will not say this is a pleasant place, but I know that once it was.
Okay, this was Imlad Ithil, and nowhere else in Gondor could rival its beauty when the Ithilduin River sparkled in the moonlight like a vein of silver threaded between dark cliffs. When Isildur came to these shores with his father and brother, he was so taken by the beauty of this valley that he built a citadel beneath the slopes of Akathras, tallest peak of the Ithildueth. Minas Ithil he called it, and buried Curan. The tower of the crescent moon rose from its topmost level. But that was long ago, and the Lord of the Nazgul coveted the valley and the citadel sheltered within. Twice the Witch King seized the city. The first time he possessed it only until the last alliance of men and elves came south and fought the war that ended the Second Age. Minas Ithil remained under the control of Gondor for centuries, and although it would never again attain the heights it had known under Isildur, it drew the imaginations of poets, artists, and minstrels from all over the kingdom. That all came to a sad end with the Second Age of the Witch King's assaults upon the city. When the Nazgul captured Minas Ithil for the second time, that name could no longer describe the citadel. It became Minas Morgul, the Tower of Sorcery, and so it would stay. Alright. So let's see what we got here. Yep, that's what I want to take.
When I was just a boy, my brother, Boromir, and I were the finest teachers in all of Gondor.
Now I'm level 124. No, I don't want to do hobnanigans. Okay, anyway. When I was just a boy, my brother Boromir and I had the finest teachers in all of Gondor, like you just said. They told us tales of noble Elendil, wise Isildur, and bold Anarion, and our days were spent reenacting their most heroic deeds. But of all these tales, it was the fall of Minas Ithil to the Lord of the Nazgul that most moved my brother's heart. I can still hear his voice recounting it to me on a stormy afternoon, Florecita, and though the tale is a sad one, the recollection is welcome to me. An army of orcs came to the gates, I can hear him say, but they were met by a hail of stones. The lord of the city, a great captain named Eaglemoth, sent out sorties to sow confusion upon the orcs and delay their plans. The Witch King himself sought to breach the gates, but could not. Years before, and at the request of the King of Gondor, the wizard Curanir placed powerful enchantments upon them, and they held against the Witch King's evil sorceries. But Eaglemoth knew his men could not outlast the forces arrayed against them. At dawn of the appointed day, he sounded his war horn and led his men on the mounts through the gates, forming a wedge to drive the enemies to either side or trample them underfoot. They rode to the bridge, see the light on their faces as they approached, knowing freedom is near. But it was not to be so, for as they neared the Ithilint, the bridge sundered, its pieces falling into the river. Eaglemoth could go no further, but he despaired not. He commanded his men to turn their backs to the raging river, and they charged once again, straight toward the orc armies and their fell commanders. So died Eaglemoth. But the tale of Eaglemoth's onslaught fills our hearts with joy even today, for we know that he died in service of Gondor, and so we remembered him. Faramir smiles, remembering his brother's love for this tale. Then he sighs wistfully and scuffs the stone with the toe of his boot. The Nazgul has weakened the supports of the bridge, so ensuring Eaglemoth could not escape that way. Boromir was always quick to point out that it was a strategy they had learned from Isildur, for the sons of Elendil had used that very tactic against them when he first escaped Minas Ithil. Theirs was not a mindless evil, Florecita. Let us be glad they are gone. Yes, the Nazgul are slain with Sauron, but others might still work his evil within the dead city. South of here, the road climbs up to Minas Morgul. Go there and learn what you can of the situation inside. Defeat whatever foes you find there in memory of the hero Eaglemoth and in memory of my brother too. Alright. No, we don't want hobnanigans. Okay. Let's see. So I got that ring. So let's see which one I want to do. Braces of Dusk. Baby fan Braces of Dusk. Or sorry. Oh, what do I got? Parry and evade. Yeah, let's do Van Braces of Dusk. Which one of these is it? That one. All right. Yep. Let's destroy it. Oh, I can't. Well, la-di-da. Oh, I think I need a... Oh, and I need metal to unslot it? No, thanks. Oh, thanks. I'll just destroy it. Finesse, blah. Just destroy it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, let's look at my loot bag. Don't need that. Let's take that. What is that? Only 1,500. If I was collecting those, oh yeah, I got rid of all of them. Well, they're in my vault. Don't need that either. I got a bunch of those. Don't need that. So that was an interesting tale about the bridge falling down there. Alright. Let's see where we're at. It wants us to go there, huh? Not yet. So we have to gather water there. Alright, let's seek out the other orc corpse. Because we're going there. That's it. So I guess I only have to gather water there, and that's it. Alright, grab my little goat. Let's find the other orc corpse. There he is. Footprints lead away from this recently slain orc. Alright. Find the creature as attacking orcs. That's the last footprint. Okay. There they are. Trail leads to a group of gruesome criminals devouring bodies. Ah, I killed these guys before. Where's my disease? Okay. Remove that. Gather water. Yeah, we'll remove that for now. Let's gather the water. Let me see where the water is. Straight that way. Yeah, see if I can get there from here. Oh, there's a goat. Alright, doesn't look like I can get to the water where I need to go. So I need to follow the road. Oh, there we go. Alright. Ah, come on. Bleh. Alright. Okay. Roniel. What interest have you with this river? Speak now, man! Oh, great. You are the first I have met who wishes to seek a cure for my river. Yes, I am the keeper of these waters, or once I was. That was long ago when it was known as Ithilduin. Now I am but a prisoner of the Witch King, and endless tears of agony befoul the waters I love. It is not physically. I stand before you.
Charging battery.
Yeah, thank you. I stand before you. My appearance here is only a creation of your mind. This projection of my thought has stolen the full extent of my powers. Can you assist my escape from the watery prison of Ithilguar? First, you must collect the urns of pure water that remain hidden in Rathduith. They will break the wards that prohibit my escape. They are located at one end of the bridge to Ithilguar. Please hurry. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that. Alright, let's remove that. Let's remove that. We're going to go back to the camp. And then call it a night, I think. So, where's my little guy there? Yep. And then, yeah, she's gonna want us to go somewhere. But anyway, we'll
Charging battery.
Yeah, I know you're charging battery. Alright.
Charging battery.
Yes. So we'll go back to the camp, turn in that quest, and then we'll figure out what we want to do next time. Let's see. Pew pew! Rare chest. Alright. Okay. There he is. Thurindol.
Let us not tarry.
Kirgim, you say? I have only heard of tales of those beasts, but they sound vicious and unpleasant. I am thankful that you were able to fend them off, but this is not the end of it. Now we must devise some sort of action to deal with the Kurgrim. The safety of our outpost is at stake.
Will you hear my plight?
Ooh. The Kurgrim must congregate somewhere in the Morgul Vale. But where? What if they gather at the old Gondorian burial houses that our scouts spotted when we entered the valley? I shiver at the thought of those beasts feeding on the dead, but there are likely to be many good men laid to rest in those old crypts, and the Kurgrim will not respect their sanctity as we would. You should head towards the charnel houses and defeat any Kurgrim you find on the way. I will join you when I can, okay? So we seek out Daru Lagras and defeat Kurgrim. Alright, let's remove that. Let's see what... let me see. Okay, let's see what these two are. Alright, let's see where these are located. Okay, the goats are over here. And the orcs are here. That's where the orc masters are at. And the broken houses, that's where we get the urns, I guess. And what they're doing. Oh, that's the urn. That's the orange one. That's here. Okay, well, not too bad. So, let's see what this stuff. We're not collecting that. We're not collecting that. I guess I have that already. No, where are we getting? No, we're not collecting that. Destroy. Sure, why not? Is there a task board around here? I don't see a task board. And Terradim. I did go there, didn't I? Probably did not. I didn't. Stable master there. No, they just wanted me going there already. Huh, interesting. Yeah, because I don't remember discovering any other
Let us not,
no.
Terry.
No. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. Have a good night, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Take it easy until next time. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit the notification button because I have no idea. I don't have a standard time I play or anything, so it's good to hit that notification button to let you know when I go live. If you're one of my friends on Facebook, Facebook will automatically notify you when I go live anyway. So, alright, see you guys next time.